All right. And love it when everything just comes together. Hopefully everything's on everywhere. If not, well, oh well. Is what it is. But we're here now, ready to start this dang jump challenge again. I'm a masochist. Here we go. For reasons. But maybe I'll get it just right off the bat. That'd be nice.
Little Wolf Bros said, "It's been a while and congrats on almost 450 subs."
Hey, Little Wolf Bros. Thank you for your congratulations. I'm glad you're here. Wait, why didn't you come through the... Why didn't you come through the text-to-speech? That sounds like a problem. It was working literally a second ago. Oh, text-to-speech.
Little Wolf Bros said, "I heard the text-to-speech."
Okay, it's coming through for you. It's not coming through for me, which means I need to put it in here. Could you do me a solid and say something else? Give me anything you want. Your life story, the word something else. Jumping drone. You know, that. Anything. Man, running audio is one of the most complicated
Liaski
parts about being a streamer.
"Restream but be chatty today." Restream bot said, "Twitch Liaski restream but be chatty today." Little Wolf Bros said, "Also I like your new Vtuber avatar."
Restream is being a little chatty today. DJ Danwell likes it when I have the relay bot on, so I turn it on, so you can see who's in YouTube. If you're in Twitch, and if you're in YouTube, you can see who's in Twitch.
"Oh cool, it brings the two chats together. MRS why not?" said, "Alright, you got this tonight s the night." Restream bot said, "Twitch Liaski, oh cool, it brings the two chats together." Little Wolf Bros said, "I'm also in Twitch C." Little Wolf Bros said,
Okay, I gotta turn...
Twitch. Restream bot said,
Hang on.
"Twitch Little Wolf Bros, I'm also in Twitch C."
Okay,
Restream bot
hang on.
said, "Twitch Little Wolf Bros Twitch."
The Restream bot is going a little hard on the text-to-speech. Put you on the do not say list. Anyway, thank you everyone for your encouragement. We're gonna be here for either 5 minutes or 5 hours. It remains to be seen. The way I'm going so far, it's gonna be 5 hours. But I have the text-to-speech up, so I don't actually have to look at chat. So I can kind of focus on my timing, but still try and be a good streamer. Ah! That was it. I was in the zone. I was in the timing zone. And then just one little mistake. Gone.
Little Wolf Bros said. No.
Wait, why did Twitch... Weird. Alright. Brain... Go. Timing. Right here. This is it. This was not it. Do not ever listen to me if I tell you to, like, go play the lottery.
Little Wolf Bros said. No.
Ah! Too much anticipation. I'm consistently doing better than I was last time.
Little Wolf Bros said. Let's go. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be how it goes. Just all night. Let's go. No! Doing this live is a lot sweeter than sitting here for 5 hours by myself. Also, doing this live keeps me from chunking my controller through the TV after 5 hours of doing this by myself and failing.
Little Wolf Bros said. If you do that, there goes $500 to $1,000.
We got this TV for a trade of 2 video games from a person that owns a buying and selling business. Because he can sell video games a lot faster than he can sell a TV. Pays to know, people. It also pays to know how to do the barter system. Alright. Alright. Pop up the coffee. Okay. Pop back a couple of these chocolate covered acai berry snacks. Mmm. This why not with a chocolate covered acai berries, a snack your dad always enjoyed. Just something whole family picked up on, and no, fair enough. They're very good. Just a random snack from your family. Great. As long as a random snack is good, getting a random snack for Christmas is honestly pretty great. Pack of M&Ms, pack of Rolos, pack of chocolate covered acai berries, gummy snacks, all good. Only slightly contributing to my diabetes potential. But it's done good. We're halfway through January and I still have some, so that's growth. Alright. Focus in. This is it right here. It's like I get to this point where I'm like, remember to breathe. And then I breathe and I mess up. Ah! Alright. Last chance for this not to be a nauseatingly long stream. No! I was doing so well. 48. Not quite my record, but I am consistently doing much better tonight. Hey, Miss Why Not? I don't think I ever marked a little bit of sleep. Just by the by.
Little Wolf Bros said, "No, you were doing so good."
I know. This is the thing. Little Wolf Bros, I don't know if you caught any of the other streams for this. For that jump, you have to do it perfectly. Like, it gets frame perfect to hit the button after, like, I think the 10th or the 14th jump. My goal is to get to 100, because that's how you unlock the best piece of armor in the game. It's painstaking, so I have to make 100 frame perfect jumps. And it's a little nauseating. And so, like, even just one fraction of a second off, and you've messed up. So it's like, yeah, you're doing great, and then nothing. Doesn't matter. All right. I'll warm up my phalanges, get my fingers loosey goosey. It might be 3 frames, but it's still pretty tight. Get wrecked. I think I got a cramp. Yeah, there's a, it's called the super suit or the super jacket.
Little Wolf Bros said, "There is supposed a reward for doing so."
The reward is an item that boosts all your stats a ridiculously high amount. You also get an item that boosts 2 of your stats once you hit 30, which I already have, which is helpful. But with some of the bosses in this game, it's really helpful to get both of the items. Like the post-game bosses. Like, I've already beat the main story of the game, but I think if I can get this item, I can do some of the other stuff, other bosses.
Little Wolf Bros said, BRB.
Well, it seems like I'm not gonna beat it while you're out, so. Getting my timing off. I have lost my timing. Must find it again. Fine, fine. My patron saint of patience. Not gonna throw my controller. I'm not gonna be a super angry gamer. A patient gamer. Fall into Zen game. It's gonna out. I'm gonna fall into the zone. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna hone it in. Right here, we're gonna find the zone. We're gonna hang out there in that zone. It's cool running. Chill vibes.
Little
Deep
Wolf
breaths.
Bros said, I'm back.
I'm still here, staring into the deep black void of eternity that is the quest of getting this item. But it's okay. We're gonna be zen. Not being zen. Must be zen. I must be one with the jumps. One with the jumps.
Little Wolf Bros said, I'm playing a game called Rogue Legacy while watching.
Rogue Legacy. That sounds familiar. Is that the like remake of the original Rogue that all roguelikes are loosely based on?
Little Wolf Bros said, basically.
That's cool. Once I'm done with Super Mario RPG, I'm gonna fill the time slot with roguelikes in ER. I've got one called Ancient Dungeon that's really fun.
Little Wolf Bros said, but I'm playing the original one and it is 10 years old, I think.
Well, so the original Rogue came out in like the 90s. If not earlier than that. Is it a roguelike game? As in, every time you play it, it's different. You make runs at a dungeon, finding new weapons every time, going a different path every time. Womp womp. I think I do better when old buddy's on the right. That's left. So by old buddy, I mean like this. So like when there's two spikies. Spikies on the right. I don't know. I think I was doing better. I don't know why that affects the timing, but it does. Perfect. All right, buddy. Let's do it. Right here, right now. This is it. Ah! I was in the zone. The zone left me. I must create the zone. Must be the zone. We are all the zone. I am one with the zone. I'm only slightly delirious from doing this.
Little Wolf Bros said, it's called Rogue Legacy because when you die in the dungeon you have to pick a new person to take you heritage and...
Oh, interesting.
Little Wolf Bros said, just continue until you just beat it.
That's interesting. I like those types of games. I was doing so well earlier. Like, I really thought this was going to be a really quick stream at first.
Little Wolf Bros said, "It's $15 for the original on Switch."
I'll have to check it out. I have way too many games on my list as it is. But I'll check it out at some point. Hopefully. Maybe.
Little Wolf Bros said, "And 25 for the second one."
No! I was there! I had it! And it wasn't like there. I was in the zone. Alright, let's just take a second. Relax, get a little stiff. Just need to take a deep breath here, you know? Deep breath. And we're just gonna do it, you know? We're just gonna jump in and we're just gonna nail it. We're just gonna crush it. Right here. This is it. You know, our average is much higher than the last stream. That's good. Marked improvement. Haven't broken my record yet, though. Come very close twice, though. Why do we do this to ourselves? Just as gamers. Why do we care this much? It just take hours and hours and hours banging your head against the wall over a dumb challenge for a digital reward that just doesn't matter. Why do we keep doing it? Yes, why not? I don't think this challenge was supposed to be fun. I think it's supposed to be satisfactory when you finish. There's a difference. The game by itself is supposed to be fun. But not every challenge in it is necessarily for fun's sake. I think this one's there just to test your commitment to a challenge. And to a mechanic. The base mechanic the whole game is based around. I'm gonna wear out my button on my Pro Controller doing.
Little Wolf Bros said. Also in the first game there are references like Sonic, Naruto and Skyrim.
That's fun. Those are fun references.
Little Wolf Bros said. That I have found.
I do better with the sound on. Do it, you know. I've got the timing. Need to stop messing around. Just do it. You know, just do it. Hey chat, how you guys doing? I just need a second. Not think about this.
Little Wolf Bros. Said. Good. MRS why not? Said. Better than you.
Jeez. My wife is picking on me, Wolf Bros. This is why not. Do you want to give it a try? I don't know what I would do if you got it
Little Wolf Bros.
in like a couple of tries.
Said. I can see that.
Gosh, after hours and hours of doing this, if Mrs. Why Not did this in like 1 or 2 tries, like I would just need to stop streaming. Like I don't. Here, you wanna come give it a try? My thumb hurts. Wanna eat my gummy snacks? Alright, do you know how to do? A. Then it's like right when it hits on its head. I find it best to look at the shadows line. Maybe a little bit before. I'll give you 5 or 6 tries. Oh, we'll eat this gum. Alright, well you didn't do it on 1 try, so. I hit B. Hit defend. There you go. Yep. That's alright. I've only used 1,000. Sometimes you just need internal encouragement that it's not as easy as it looks. Getting there. Sometimes that's the trick to feeling better inside. Yeah, this is
Little Wolf Bros. Said. Is she trying?
Yeah, this is Mrs. Why Not trying. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? Okay. Currently, I'm at this point where it's like I could be playing any other game and I'm over here doing this BS. Why? Because we're having fun! It's supposed to be fun!
Little Wolf Bros said, "Yeah, fun totally."
I mean, that was it. Getting the timing down. You can finish out the flower power that I have.
Little Wolf Bros said, "I've done some stuff like that. It is life draining, and any lag you fail."
Yeah, pretty much. You might have done better had you had the audio. You won't let me my cat is laying on my lap, but she won't let me rest my arm on top of her. So I have to like scoot it underneath her so I can less So she is laying on my arm. Very silly cat. Of course he does. I'm back at trying. Man. Little Wolf Bros, you said it. Life draining. These kind of, like, the rewards for these are so sweet when you can actually pull it off. It's simultaneously more and less punishing than the God of War Valkyrie bosses. Okay. Okay. I am the zone. Not in the zone. Zone. I am not the zone.
Little Wolf Bros said, "Yeah, when you actually pull it off, and if you get 99 and fail by a millisecond, it's painful."
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about that eventuality. Because if I think about failing at 99 too much, then I am, like, definitely gonna fail at 99. I at least need to break my record. It's getting just disappointing to watch. Getting disappointing to do. That, like, I know I can do it. I have that drive. It gets to that point of like, do I want to keep doing it? Shift. Wow. Stiff.
SKP said. Still can't get it, huh?
Working on it.
SKP said. I have an idea.
Ah! Alright, well, I'm listening now. I've gotten to 40 twice. I've not broken my record tonight.
SKP said. Go to Booster Tower and fight a chain chomp.
Why?
SKP said. Focus on the left side that has the square tile under it.
You know what? Sure. Sure. As well. Are the chain chomps
Gamer
immune to
Kitty
jumping?
said, "Hi friends." SKP
Hey,
said,
GK.
"If you get there you will see what I mean."
I don't remember how to fight a chain chomp here. It's not just any enemy that has a chain chomp, if I'm remembering correctly. These guys don't have them. You're just bombs.
SKP said, "Jump on them still, but you will have extra health because of the square tile."
Oh, I kind of get what you mean.
SKP said, "They are on the upper floor." Little Wolf Bros said, "Did you slap him?"
Peach does slap people, yes. She's got that super slap. Just backhand, front hand. Peach is master of backhand, front hand, you know? And Bowser's got that Temple of Doom claw. Just reaches in there. What a great Easter egg. I want it to come back. I want to be 8-bit again.
Gamer Kitty said, "Hey, how many songs do Yoko have on the roster? I have a few more songs I can slide in."
I mean, I have plenty of room. Those are basically all local off my. They're saved to my computer, and then they're entered into OBS as a source, and then
SKP said, "Because as your shadow passes under the square tile you will need to jump."
all right, that makes sense. I still don't see any chain chomps though. Thanks, Thwomp. Oh, this is one of the secret treasures I'm missing that I never found. Oh, and I can find it now because I got the super detector. How did I miss that? Why am I so bad at making this jump?
SKP said, "I was literally there just a few minutes ago."
Doing this exact jump?
SKP said, "Yeah."
Have you managed to pull it off yet? Sure, we'll do it.
SKP said, "I got really close."
I can't believe I leveled up doing this. These who you're talking about, right?
Little Wolf Bros said, BRB, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Alright. Just gonna nail this real quick.
Gamer Kitty said, once in my science class we were doing a beak course and the girl in front of me was laughing super hard for no reason and I said I could say anything right now and you'd laugh and I said cheese. SKP said, it has to be a chain chomp that S on the left. Gamer Kitty said, she almost choked on her spit from laughing.
I don't know that this is helpful.
Gamer Kitty said, and I was like, bruh, you're laughing at someone saying cheese skull skull skull.
Once upon a time, I was playing werewolves with some friends.
SKP said,
They need.
there is one tiny little speck of light that is on top of the chain chomp's shadow once that fills in junk. SKP said, but like I said, it has to be on the left.
I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. It doesn't feel any different than just jumping on them. I mean, really, any enemy. The animation's messing me up more than anything. Worth a try, though.
SKP said, sorry bro.
But I mean, you can really do it against any enemy potentially, right? Doesn't really matter.
Gamer Kitty said, fail in 3, 2, 1. SKP said,
AGK,
another
that's
tip
not,
is when the enemy
not very
getting
nice.
damaged animation finishes jump right after that.
I don't know about that. Not like wrong. This at least helped break up the monotony. And hey, we got that secret chest that we never found before, so that's nice. So it was worth it to come out here.
SKP said, "Sorry, LOL, thought it helped."
It's the kind of thing that, like, could help. That kind of help is subjective. Very individual. I'm open to other suggestions. If anybody's got any other enemy suggestions. Don't want to go to Yoster Isle.
SKP said, "Try it on a Goomba maybe."
Sure. The classic. Go ahead and fill up while we're here. Let's just clear mushroom way.
Gamer Kitty said, "You're going to fail in exactly 3 seconds."
AGK, why do you gotta be so mean? You just... You could be supportive, you know. You could be like, you're gonna do it on this try. No, you just gotta be like, no, you're gonna fail.
Little Wolf Bros said, "I'm back and who was being mean, I just joined." Gamer Kitty said, "I am a wizard, bow down to me."
No.
SKP said, "Did I get muted, haha?"
No, you didn't get muted.
Gamer Kitty said, "Ah." Gamer Kitty said, "Ah man."
Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not bow down. I'd rather take the furnace.
Gamer Kitty said, I thought that would work.
So did King Nebuchadnezzar. Alright. I don't think the Goombas are working.
Gamer Kitty said, you can do this auxiliary, I believe in you.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate your support.
Little Wolf Bros said, you got this.
Alright. We're gonna go back to what was working. Working better. I'll just go back to jumping on the spiky boys. The spiky boys. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd like to have full flower power for that fight. Spiky boy. Not where I want you to be. I gotta do better with you on the right. Need you on the right. Come on. Have I not committed enough genocide for it to show up where I want it? Fuck you. Alright. Stretches. Press. Get into the zone. We are the zone. We are the zone. It is us. We're just gonna do it right here, right now. should just go ahead and fail now. Why am I even trying? Reverse psychology only works sometimes. Come on. Do it.
Robert's in motion. Said, "Are you trying to get to 100?
Yes. The thing is, after like 16, it becomes a frame perfect jump. Like each jump up until 16, the like window lowers till it's like a frame perfect jump. My record is 51. Part of the problem, you start to get into the zone, and then you start doing well, then you start getting excited.
Little Wolf Bros said, "What is your favorite Mario game?"
Oh man, that is a good question. I really like Super Mario Sunshine. I like the originality of it. It's very different. I like the levels. I prefer it on the GameCube than to the remaster. I really like Super Mario Galaxy. But my favorite is probably the Super Mario World.
Sunshine is goated.
In general, I prefer Zelda games. It's my preferred Nintendo IP. Of the Zelda games, my favorite is Majora's Mask. At some point, I will probably stream Majora's Mask. I really enjoy getting all the masks.
Little Wolf Bros said, W game.
But my favorite Mario, just, I don't know if you heard me say it, is probably the original Super Mario World. It's just fun. The 2D, hitting all the switches, finding all the secret Yoshis, going to Star Road.
Roberts in Motion said, you've met with a terrible fate, Haven TU.
That's what it feels like.
Roberts in Motion said, I miss Super Mario All-Stars.
All-Stars. That was a good one. Well, that's another 100. It would be nice. It would be nice if they also gave you a reward for just jumping like 1,000,000 times, right? Because then, like the same reward. Because then it's like, you can get it when you get 100, but I admire your dedication to improvement. So for doing it 1,000,000 times, I'm also gonna give you the item. You can stop now. But I admire the design choice to lock the best item in the game specifically behind a skill-based task. You can do it in 1, you can do it in 1,000, but you don't get the reward unless you do it. I want to throw my controller, but I admire it. Like, I can do so good, and then I start doing so bad.
Robert's in motion. Said. Gotta jet cha amigos.
Thanks for stopping in, Robert. Like, I can't, like, I have to go by the shadow. I do the best when I go by the shadow. But, like, I can't look at just where the shadow meets. Like, I gotta look at it in my periphery. It's so weird. My controller fell. I didn't even have it in my hands. Trying to take a break. Joke's on me for resting. Yeah, it's so weird. So, like, I do better. Like, if you look at how the, like, two tones to the grass, there's, like, the dirt and then there's grass. The grass kind of comes to a point right next to the spiky. If I stare generally around there, where I zone out, and then just kind of go off my peripheral vision, I tend to do better than if I just stare at where the shadows meet. I don't know why that is. Now I just have to shut up, do it. How do you set a record and then never be able to touch it again? Forward. Try not to break my mic. Oh, you're gonna stay there. Focus. I know I can do this. No. No, I can do this. No, in my soul. I know my guy, a little PNG, and Mario all seem rather chipper right now. My actual face is not that happy of a gnome face. My timing has gotten off. All right, I'm gonna take a quick second, stand up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be right back. Not even gonna change the screen. We're just Okay. Okay. Non-spawn. But I had Domino's for dinner tonight. I love Domino's. And it's very subject to which Domino's you have and how good your local Domino's is. But in general, I love Domino's pizza. And their new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread, delicious. Almost like a calzone. But more cheesy bread.
DJ Stan said, hydrating with cheesy bread nice.
Okay. Got some water. Had a little snacky snack.
DJ Stan said, oh, it reads my words.
Yeah, it reads your words. Hope that's okay. But it doesn't read your words 4 times now, so that's a marked improvement. Luna, I need you to decide where you're gonna sit. Preferably before I start this. And gaming state. Embrace the ASMR. I've drifted into bad timing and I don't know how to fix it. I started really strong.
DJ Stan said, it's something LOL face with tears of joy jumping challenge still I see.
Yeah, I kind of want to not.
DJ Stan said, metronome.
So you can't actually use. I've seen some people recommend a metronome. The problem is the pattern is an offbeat pattern. So for people that use a metronome, they're like, yeah, you gotta like jump 3 times on beat, then jump once between beats, and then jump 3 times kind of on beat. And I looked into that and I was like, the heck no.
DJ Stan said, oh, if it's not a consistent time then it sounds awful.
Yeah, it's like very slightly inconsistent, and it's very slightly not on a metronome beat. So yeah, it's pretty awful. And like it is based on where Mario physically is. Like that's consistent. Like his hitbox is consistent. Like if you go with Mario's shadow, it is a very accurate measure of timing. But making 100 visually timed jumps in a row is very difficult. And you can just do it.
SKP said, "Any progress, my friend?"
No friend.
DJ Astam
Not really.
said, "I'd be blaming the Bluetooth or whatever the controller uses left and right, lol."
I'm trying not to. People recommend using a wired controller to reduce latency, but I'm just like slightly moving I'm adjusting the timing for it because I'm used to the timing with the latency.
SKP said, "Yet honestly there is an input delay."
But it is small and it's generally consistent. So like, if I can get to 51 with the input delay, I don't think it's significant enough to stop me from getting to 100. Like it's player error. I'm man enough to own up to that.
SKP said, "And it also doesn't help when the A button gets stuck." DJ Astam said,
Oh man, that's the truth.
"I've been playing Crash Bandicoot and it's been driving me a bit nuts, to be honest." SKP said, "Whoa.
Dude, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. That's a game. Which one have you been playing?
DJ Astam said, "The original." SKP said, "Dr. Cortex Strikes Back."
Good games. I do actually have those, and I've played them. I played them when they came out, and then I played them on the Switch when someone
Little
gave them
Wolf
to me.
Bros said, "I'm gonna go do the dishes."
Thanks for hanging out, little bros. I appreciate your support. I'll try and get this done so you don't have to watch it when you get back.
SKP said, "Go ahead, housewife."
No! I'm sorry if anyone had headphones in. Just
SKP
I'm sorry.
said, "No. DJ Astam,
I just need a
said,
minute.
my ears."
My soul just left my body.
Ulysses said, "No." SKP said, "You were right there."
Oh, 75. 3/4 of the way there. So close. So close. Yet so far away.
SKP said, "Keep it up, buddy."
I was just trying not to laugh at y'all's jokes the whole time. I think that's the trick, is just doing a try not to laugh challenge. Someone threw out that go-ahead housewife
SKP
joke and
said, "You just have to find that rhythm."
I ain't got rhythm. Oh, I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. Got rhythm. Phineas and Ferb, classic. No. Oh man.
SKP said, "That joke really made you laugh."
It didn't really make me laugh, but it made me have to resist the urge to react to it to get off my timing, and that put me in a like zone of doing it, and like that was like a resist of like a chuckle and a groan.
SKP said, "Wait, so should I do it again?"
Yeah, sure. See if you guys can make me laugh. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help keep me in the zone. It'll at least lighten the mood. I have to do a super jump, not a regular jump. Nope. Super jump, not a regular jump.
SKP said, "Wanna know the difference between an apple and an orphan? One actually gets picked." DJ Stam said, 10-10. SKP said, "Thank you, bud."
That's dark. That's my kind of dark. That's dark. So, story time. Once upon a time, I worked at a coffee shop, and I really liked working there. But every now and then, I would have to work in the kitchen, and I didn't like working in the
SKP
kitchen.
said, "I would make a joke about Kobe Bryant, but I don't think it'd land right."
Oh. Dang! So I worked with this one guy in the kitchen, and when we worked in the kitchen together, like we liked each other outside of work well enough, but like we just got under each other's skin when we worked together. So the only way we could work together, and we would work really well together, is if we continually tried to get each other fired by just making the worst joke possible. Not even close to one of the worst ones is, how long did it take little Susie to paint the side of the barn? .3 seconds after the explosion.
SKP said, "How long?" SKP said, "Oh."
That was like the tip of the iceberg of our jokes. I'm not necessarily proud of it, but it got us through a lot of long, stressful work days where we wanted to punch each other in the face. And we never got fired. At least not for that. I never got fired. I don't remember if he got fired or not. He just stopped showing up one day.
SKP said, I think that got censored lol.
Your joke got censored or my joke got censored? Oh, did you say another joke and it got censored?
SKP said, my joke.
Look, if you say a joke and it gets censored, then I probably don't need to
SKP
hear it.
said, sorry about that.
Hey, that's what the auto mod is for.
SKP said, I'll be a good boy.
Anybody want to complete this challenge for me?
SKP said, I will. SKP said, gets it first try.
That sounds like wishful thinking.
SKP said, I feel bad for the enemy.
Because he's bored to death?
SKP said, he is literally getting bullied.
True. He endures an hour of I'm not touching you,
Tad
and then dad comes home.
said, man is being kicked to the next dimension. SKP said, try the ultra jumps once.
Okay. Let me go refill my flower power and I'll try the ultra jumps. Yeah, my man over here is just like, his brother is just doing the I'm not touching you for 2 hours, and then dad turns around and punishes him like, I just sat here. poor life of a Spiky.
DJS Dan said, trying to find a PS3 on eBay is a journey. There are quite a few though.
But how many of them aren't scams? The real question.
Tad said, how would you rate this game on a 1 to 10 basis? SKP said, I still have my PS3 actually.
Oh, how would I rate this game on a 1 to 10 basis? On a whole, I would pretty easily rate this an easy 8 without too much thought. Gut reactions an 8. It shows its age, but it's really delightful. It's really fun. It's easy. Good comfort food game. Really enjoy playing it. Worth it to play for sure. If you're really, like, you gotta be a certain level of masochistic to actually do everything. Because the challenges like I'm doing now and some of the secret bosses are downright impossible. But just like playing the game through, finding some of the secret stuff is all really fun.
SKP said, did you beat Qlex yet? Tad said, the story or the grind part of the do you enjoy?
You know, I never really had to grind. Like just playing the story, and just looking for secrets kind of on the way. I always had plenty of levels to kind of get through. So just the story is really enjoyable. There's a lot of little Easter eggs and references you can find. And just like there's a delightful humor in it that's just really fun. Like the characters have a lot of fun facial expressions, and because it's based off of the 1990s game, like there's no voice acting, so all of the like emotion is tied into like the character, and it's like little caricature level of like emotions, and it's all really fun. So yeah, just the story is really fun. And like the grind isn't bad and it's not hard. Like unless you're trying to do some of the really hard challenges, you don't have to grind. Not really. I haven't beat Qlex yet. I have him. I found him by accident. Honestly, if I don't do this challenge, I might not go fight Qlex.
SKP said, I have a lot of tips for him. Tad said, I can't wait for Paper Mario 1000 Year. Interesting how all old Mario game have a link to 7 crystal stars.
Man, I also very excited for the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I never got to play it, so I'm excited to play it again. And like to buy it now, like to buy any of these games now for their original consoles is like an astronomical amount of money. So I'm so glad that they're re-releasing them. Just for people that never got to play them the first time around, or just all the new generations that get to try them.
SKP said, wish the battle music would change.
Yeah. I wish I could just turn it off. Eyes are getting dry. My mouth. Running out of time for the stream. I got a video I need to make a thumbnail for and get out. I don't want 75 to be as far as I get tonight. I like triple pressed the A button at one point there.
Ulysses said, "I believe in you."
Thanks, Ulysses. Ever faithful. Appreciate that.
Little Wolf Bros said,
Alright.
"Still trying."
Yeah, sorry, man. I got to 75 right after you left before. My heart broke a little bit when I failed on that one. Alright. So just give me some hype. Take some bets. Like, what do you guys think? Scale of 1 to 10. You guys think I can
Little
do
Wolf
it
Bros
on this
said,
shot?
"Progress."
Scale of 1 to 10. You think I can do it in my next try?
Ulysses said, "I bet you will reach 87 in cap."
Well, I appreciate that you know me. Probably isn't
Little
gonna
Wolf
happen.
Bros said, 7. Little Wolf Bros said, "Out of 10.
Find your zone again. Done this so many times. Know where the zone is. Stay in it for a while.
Little Wolf Bros said, "Also I'm sad I wasn't here to witness you getting 75.
Your ears are probably thankful that you weren't here to witness me getting 75. You can scroll back. See it. You can listen to the ear-shattering scream I made. I failed.
DJ Astan said, "True ouchie."
Sorry, DJ. Now you use headphones.
DJ Astam said, "Gotta dial in this decibel cutoff levels LOL."
Yeah. I don't even think I have a cutoff at this point. No compression on this. I don't usually get that animated.
DJ Astam said, "The irony of that statement from a Pngtuber."
Yeah, I'm good at irony. All right. I'm gonna go through one more. I'm gonna go through one more full power bar. Then I gotta stop. Or I'm just gonna try one more time and I'm gonna nail it because I'm awesome. I don't know that I can say that I'm awesome after trying this for like 20 hours cumulatively, but committed. All right, place your bets. Will I get it?
Little Wolf Bros said, "I went back and I'm glad my volume was at 65% and YouTube's volume was at 50.
Yeah. I had an unnatural level of volume on that.
Ulysses said, "We all gotta live some way, perhaps achieving the dream shall be a greater curse than chasing it." Little Wolf Bros said,
So poetic.
"Your soul
Ulysses.
left your body."
My soul did leave my body on that scream. I haven't gotten even close to that since. I'll make a funny short though. No. Oops. Wrong one. H.
Ulysses said, a fail compilation perhaps.
I feel like this whole 4 streams worth of fail compilation I already have here. I do have a God of War Ragnarok supercut ready to go. I gotta make a thumbnail for it. All right, just gotta loosen up a little bit, you know, get a little loosey-goosey, kind of just refocus myself. Do this. I've got a few tries left. I'm left in the. Want to end the stream off with a victory, not a defeat. I got to 75. If I got to 75, I can get to 100. Get up and stretch. I can hear you, but you won't be able to hear me.
Little Wolf Bros said, if I was in that situation after 2 hours of grinding, I would have been screaming and cussing.
Little Wolf Bros, if I stream and cuss, then it looks bad for my daughter, who might watch this later. I don't want that. We are patient gamers in this house. At least I am trying to be. Oops, wrong button. Might as well use it all. Ugh. Thought that was it. I really did.
Little Wolf Bros said, "That hurt me."
Don't mean to hurt you, friend. Don't mean to hurt you. All right. That's that. That's all I can take for the night. The real question at this point, do I try again next week? Third time's a charm, right? Third stream is a charm. I've got other things I would like to do. But I also really want to get this. You guys want to go see the guy that's gonna tell me my heartbreaking record? Do I have any more? Beep, beep, beep. So, yeah, I guess we'll take a vote in the Discord sometime over the weekend and decide if I'm gonna do this again next Monday. But on Thursday, we're gonna continue. 75. It hurts. We will continue Fallout, New Vegas. I'll probably go into the big MT. I think it's time. It's time for that. Excited with the DLCs. Then on
Little
Thursday.
Wolf Bros said, I didn't know you had a Discord.
Yeah, I don't advertise it very well. Admittedly. But I do. I only recently was able to set up those stream commands too, so I'm glad it worked. But yeah, I think for my own sanity, I gotta call it there for the night. But come back on Thursday, Fallout.
Little Wolf Bros said, can I call you tomorrow to show you the game, just I won't talk?
No, but you can send a picture in the Discord. Take like a short video or something. I got a long day tomorrow. Work is gonna kill me all week. But I am gonna have a
Little
video
Wolf
coming out.
Bros said, K.
So check out my best moments from God of War Ragnarok. Coming out hopefully tomorrow. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me through this arduous journey. I am looking forward to being done with it. Good night.
Little Wolf Bros said, I just sent one. SKP said,